I have to post my going live notification and stuff. Also, my model is currently fighting me, so... Yeah, probably... Oh wait, what the f... I forgot my phone. I am sorry, I have not been feeling all too great today. Let me see if I still have, Godot, please. Not Godot, what's it called? Veto. PNG Tuber Plus is refusing to work. So, we have to go with this. I know, tragic. They let me out of the cage. But we're gonna have to do this. It's not ideal. I'm not particularly a fan of having to do this method. But fuck it, we ball. God, I gotta post to Twitter and then at the Discord that I'm going live, so, Wild World. Can't spell. God cursed me with not being able to spell. Control C, Control V, minimal bosping. Yes, Snoopy, my cat is screaming. At stream time. An Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. I am rolling it up. No, I'm just a silly guy, okay? I come here to be silly and whimsical. Those are the vibes. Animal Crossing. Psst, psst, psst. Okay. Hey, on the bright side, at least this time around, I'm not accidentally head patting myself. I don't know why PNG Tuber Plus decided it was not going to cooperate, so we're gonna have to deal with it like this. Where's my thing? There we go. Why am I so big? Let me just... There we go. Well, what the fuck am I... Oh. That was a cat! Like, what am I moving? Over in OBS, what am I doing? Oh, wow. 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 Okay. Let's get into the gaming. Oh, wait, that's Vito. Nintendo. I have wet, aka water, because I finally have my preferred glass cup. You came to play, did you? Yes, continue. Continue where we left off. Phone. Yes, Bacteria Service Center. What can we do for you today? Reset clock. Yes. I don't want it to be like fucking 10 PM in game. Let me just slide it back to like 5 PM. Adjust the day to be the 10th. Firm. Very good. I believe we're all on time now. Is there anything else I can do for you? Nothing. Need anything. Cool. Let's get up. Preparing bacteria. Okay. He's preparing bacteria. Wow. I move officially in 10 days. Oh my god. How soon is too soon to start packing? Like, is there a too soon, too late? Why the fuck is the sun setting? It's 5 PM. How do I open this? Oh, what mail do I have here? Read. Dear Lucio, I'll be waiting. There's someone else? Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't know who Lucio is. We suppose you could live here, but why would you want to? Why would you want to? Okay, rude. I didn't know the mail was gonna be disrespecting me. Okay. No, that opens inventory. What the fuck am I doing? B? Yeah, that's how you pull weeds. And then A to shake trees? Why do I have my net out? Can you put the fucking net away? Ay, ay, ay. I'm like, what happens if you give a train wreck hands? Which is saying something. Probably, is it X to shake trees? No, X also opens your, okay. In my defense, it's been like a hot minute since I've played this game, okay? Give me a break. Who the fuck? Who are you? Why have you moved on to my little town? Oh, hey, Bones is still here. Fun fact, Bones corrupted my New Leaf save. I don't stream New Leaf, but I kind of like playing it just in my free time and stuff, because I have a DS and I thought that'd be fun and silly. You know? And I have, you know, Animal Crossing New Leaf on my DS. And for some reason, between the time that I last played it and when I opened it again, somehow my file got corrupted. And so I had to kiss goodbye to Bacteriopolis, or Bacteripo, which was my first save. And this time, when I restarted my game for New Leaf, you wanna know who was on my island? Not island, what the fuck is it called? Who was in my town as one of my starting villagers? Where is he? Where are he? Her? What is Bones' gender? I think it's male. I think so. Don't quote me on that, though. I'm not very smart. I'm not very smart. I got 0 brain cells. Nothing. There's not a single thought inside my head. Hello, Tom Nook. I have stuff to sell you. I want to sell. Yes, I would like to sell you items. Specifically, apple. 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 I'm not sure what classic clock. Apple. 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 Fuck it, I'll sell you the bugs. Seems like a good way to get money. Also, let me know if the game volume's too quiet, and I'll adjust it. We have a deal. Thank you, Tom Nook. I'll be gladly taking my payment from you. Hmm. Oh god, why am I lagging? Where is he? Huh. Wow, there sure are a lot of flowers around this house. Huh. Ah, fuck me. Let me out, thank you. Very amazed that someone takes care of that many flowers. I wanna pay off my debt as soon as I can. In this game. But yeah, I have not yet opened my Animal Crossing save again. It's been like a week or something since I last played it, so I need to play it again. But, yeah. I like New Leaf. I think New Leaf is fun and whimsical. But I don't think the Happy Home Association, or whatever it's called in New Leaf, quite as mean as the one in this game. I like the fact that it's mean in this game. It feels like something that, like, a company evaluating the quality a house would do. I don't know where this accent comes from. I'm sorry. I think it's funny. Silly, goofy, whimsical even, one might say. I don't know why I'm like... Animal Crossing? Hello, Nook. I have more fruit to sell to you. Yeah, more fruit. Also blue flooring for some reason. So we don't have any authority to, like, build stuff in this game, do we? Let's see, all together that pays about, yeah, that bill. We have a deal. Now give me my money. Gives me my money, motherfucker. Is that a wash? No, that's not a washing machine. What is this? Oh, it's a dresser. Armoire. Quite a bargain. Yeah, I'll take it. Got to tell you one thing, yes, regarding my star sister company. Tom Nook's point system. Is that why they say they don't have a point system in, New Leaf? New point tracking regime, or PTM. Oh, cool. Check how many points you've accumulated as often as you like, Okay. But is that why they say they don't have, like, a point tracking system in New Leaf? Because there was one in this game, and Nintendo thought that this would be the most... This was the one that most people played, before New Leaf? Or am I making shit up? Man. Let's pull out these weeds. I don't like the weeds. They gotta goes. I don't like them. Not one bit. I like how I don't have my movement. I'm just a silly little blorbo moving up and down instead of my usual slightly more articulated vibes. Man. Oh, to be a silly guy with no articulation. Mark my words, one day I'll have a live 2D. Mark my goddamn words that one day I'll be moving. I'll be schmoovin', if you will. Trust me. Trust me on this. One day I'll be... What the fuck? Yeah, why are there bugs in my house? Gross. Cringe. I don't know if you can put anything up here. I want to see if you can. Place? No, can I place you? Rab. Okay, so I guess you can't place stuff in your attic, which sucks. Let me decorate my fucking attic, Tom Nook. Wait, no, can I? Oh wait, you can't pull out your... Yeah, I'm sorry to see why they said that they don't know why I would want to live here. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. A lot of insects in my apartment. My apartment? My apartment. I hope I don't have a bug problem when I move into my dorm. I don't think I will. But I don't know. It's just one of those things that terrifies me. Is that somehow I move into my dorm and they just answer something. Like, what do I do then? Do I contact my fucking, like... Oh. Like, do I contact my dorm, like, guys and be like, hey? Hello? I don't have... Oh wait, shit, you can actually use the wardrobe for storage. Okay, that's neat. That's fire. It's fire. I like that. Okay, well, at least we added something more fresh to our living situation. I need to speak to my hello. Bill, well, how do you do there? How's life, Vasily? Mine's been rocking, Quacko. You've been gone for weeks? Oh! At least 2 of them by my count. Don't know what you were up to while you were gone. I locked myself in my house. What? Ow! What? How does one do that? How do you, like, on accident? Now what I did, squat thrust and vertical jumped until I got ill. Okay. By the way, Quacko, what's going on with you today? Oh, I'm here to talk. Ever want to pay off that old... chokes out death that's weighing you down. It's kind of nasty, but you should pick stuff up off the street. Then you dump all that gear on Tom Nook and rake in the cash. Well, thank you, Bill. No, yeah, but yeah, I think the funniest thing for me is that by sheer coincidence, my starting villager in my second New Leaf save, which I named which I was gonna name Prion City, but I think I just named it Prion City, or no, I think I just named it Prion City. It didn't quite fit, but it almost fit. Who's moving in? Oh, wait, no, this is just a sign. What does it say? An apple, other fruit for 500. Okay. Cool. How do I get other fruit without people? At least apples pay for like a reasonable amount. Like, damn. I need to look up how you. Hello, who are you? What? Vasily? You're so lucky you've got a. When you were away, I went into your. Rude! Okay. While you were away, I went into your house and sat on your bed, Highness. Can you not go into my house uninvited, Caesar? Now that that's out of the way, what the heck did you want anyway? I'm sorry, you just admitted to breaking and entering. You can send letters from the post office and town hall, Highness. What? You already knew that? Okay, smart face. Do you know how to attach a gift to the letter? Reach into your pockets, touch the item you want to send, and then drag it over to the letter. Grab the present and pull in the letter. Easy as sushi? I don't think sushi is that easy to make. It's probably really easy to eat. I think I've only had sushi once. I don't like him. He's ugly. And also, he just admitted to breaking into my house. What is this? Friend roster. Friends present. Okay, then. I forgot you can't stack fruit in this version. Oopsies, I forgot. His ass is dumb. Also, you can strike out emojis, apparently, on, like, Tumblr. And I saw, like, a Tumblr post about, like, not a Tumblr post, but one of those, like, videos reading out a Tumblr post, and it's like... And then the emoji, it's like, you could strike out emojis? Canceled him! And the striked out emoji is, I think a mosquito? And then under that is a reply that's a bunch of striked out, like, food. And it's like, kebab! With, like, reverb is how the voiceover says it. So it's like, kebab, 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 kebab. I don't know. I don't have a way to do reverb. So you're just gonna have to go with my shitty imitation of reverb. Hello, Tom Nook. Yes. Hey, Nook, I need to pay ya. I would like to sell, Nook. Tell me items you'd like to sell. Yes, Nook. Yeah. I got a whole inventory worth of apples for you. You see, Mr. Nook? I'm gonna bankrupt you with fucking apples. But is there a way to, like, legitimately get fruit without someone else? Like... Or do I have to find a way to somehow go to someone else's villages in this game that no longer has internet support? No, wait, no! I fucked up. No! I'm stupid. I feel like sliding things in this game would be easier if I had a, what's it called? I have an art tablet. I could just connect my art tablet to my fucking device. Why am I stupid? We have a deal. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can do for you? No. Bacteria fun fact. I gotta pull up the list. Hello, Milo. I gotta pull up the list. Thank you for the redeem. Let me grab the, the list. Wait, I think I have a paper I saved somewhere. Do I have so many saved? Oh wait, no, I know why I have so many saved papers in this one folder. Oh yeah, fruits of... Wait, what is this? Fruits of Euphorbiaceae from the late Cretaceous Deccan intertrapian beds of India. Why do I have this bookmarked? What is this? International Journal of Plant Sciences. This is not bacteria. Do I have an actual, like, bacteria fun fact? Where is it? E. coli as a model organism. Yes, this should work. So one of the reasons E. coli is a model organism, and by the way, I'm citing a source that I have bookmarked for the All About E. coli notes that I need to finish. What do you mean I haven't finished them yet? We don't have to talk about my procrastination problems. That's between me and my therapist. Anyway, but one of the reasons that E. coli is considered a model organism is because it grows really fast and it's really easy to culture. Like, E. coli is not very particular about its medium, and so you can just kind of slap it on a bunch of different mediums and it'll just grow, and it also divides really fast. Anywhere between, oh god, I can't remember the exact amount of time it takes for E. coli to divide. Wait, E. coli division time. I'm a terrible microbiologist. I can't remember how long it takes for a model organism to divide. It divides about every 20-ish minutes. So it divides really fast under, like, ideal conditions, which makes it really easy to grow a shit ton of it, and also really easy to then have a large sample size when doing studies looking at specific things related to bacteria. So yeah, that's why E. coli is the way that it is, and that's why it's a model organism. Fun fact, bet you didn't know that. Anyway, that's Vito. Back to Animal Crossing. Also, for some reason, PNGTuber Plus doesn't want to cooperate with me today, so we're going back to Vito. Back to a simpler time. Oh god. I could actually throw on the brown cat model. Hold on. Does this entertain you? His ass is cat. They hit me with the catification beam. It is a tragedy, I fear. I am cat. I haven't used this model in like a fucking year. No, way more than a year. Last time I used this, I think, was fucking April of 2020. Not even Catterday. Listen, you only live once. Under ideal circumstances, I'd be a little fun auger plate guy, but PNGTuber Plus refuses to cooperate with me. I'm not salty about it. Okay, well, I am salty about it. I could have my fun model. Unless you're a cat, then you live 9 times. That is true. That is true. Milo, you seem like the type of guy who has moved at least a couple of times. How soon before you move should you start packing, assuming you're moving within the state and not out of state? This is important information, I swear. Depends on how much stuff you have, but about 2 weeks if you can. Okay, so I should have started packing Wednesday. I should have... Well, the thing is, I'm also moving into a college dorm, and those are, like, notoriously small. And, like, I asked my girlfriend about it, and she's like, oh, you should pack, like, a week before you move. And I'm like, okay, so I'll start packing this Wednesday. But then I realized this Wednesday I have therapy, and then the following day I have to go 2 hours away to a completely different city to go do medication appointment stuff. God, I have a lot of appointments in this, like the week and a half before I move. Not even the week and a half, because I move in on a fucking Wednesday. Like, the 13th I have therapy. The 14th I have to go be like, hello, yes, hi. Give me the boy juice. That sounds so bad. The way I phrased it, but like, I don't know. My body doesn't make its own testosterone. I gotta get it from somewhere else, because unfortunately God gave me ovaries instead of testes. I don't know how they fucked that up. Exactly, random things come up and one week makes it really stressful. Yeah, and then I have, another appointment related to my medication because mental illness. I just realized I got the worst traits of both of my parents. I thought I killed you fuckers. Get out of my house. Why is there a kitten screaming? Get over here. I'm fighting bugs. This is... Hold on, I gotta find a cat, chat. He is screaming. Found the kitten. Someone let him in the garage. Yes, you. I'm holding him correctly, by the way. He just doesn't like being held. There we go. I don't like that you can't put stuff up here. Okay, I think the roaches are gone. I think. Okay, see, looking over and seeing, like, the cat model is getting really weird. Hold on, there is someone who is approaching my house. Never mind, chat, it's just the creature. Yes. You're going- you brought him home and you're gonna abandon him in, like, a week and a half. Why are you holding him like he's Simba? I know it's air jail, but... Somehow he got in the garage again. Hey, can I enter here? Oh god, you summoned the other one! What have you done? Oh, there's shirts. What's this? Hey, bub. You're looking at the graduation gift? I'm not graduating yet, no. I'm not graduating yet. I can't wear the graduation gown. Although it does look really cool. Him from Tree Hut. Classy pattern. I want it? Have to erase one of those that you have now. Who died? What? Huh? I vaguely heard one of my sisters mention something about die. I'm confused. Although, to be fair, I'm not involved in the conversation, and it's better stay that way. My siblings are unhinged. I've bitten 2 out of 3 of my siblings. And to be fair, both of those times we were in fights, so it's not like it was uncalled for. Although, saying that makes me sound evil. But in my defense, sometimes you just get into a physical I am not made to try and do whatever this accent is. I'm from the Midwest. God has given me the ability to say y'all and ain't. And also, it's pop, not soda. It's not Coke. It's not what fucking fizzy soft drink. It's pop. Why not all three? The two I've bitten are closer to aging me than the youngest one. So for context, I am the oldest. I am 20. And then it goes like weird staircases where we're not all, like, we're not quite 2 years apart. But it goes, I'm 20. We have sister 1 who's 18. Sister 2 who's 16. And sister 3 who's 14. Well, she turns 15 this year, but like... the way where our birthdays are set up, it's like, sister 1, born in November, sister 2, born in early December, I'm born in February, and then not sister 2, sister 3 is born in December, and then sister 2 is born in March. So it's like, we got this weird thing going on, where like, it looks like we should all be 2 years apart, but we're not. Because the thing is, you would think that me and then sister 1, oh, you're 20 and she's 18, then that means you have to be 2 years apart. No. Because she was born in 2006, I was born in 2005. That's not 2 years. It just happens that she was born in the later half of 2006, and I was born in the early half of 2005. Oh wait, that's how you run? You run by holding... This is not Pokemon! Why do you run like that? So to answer your question why I've not bitten all three, the only one I haven't bit is the youngest one, and I'm not about to bite my youngest sister. That would be fucking weird. Makes sense. Yeah, see... Come on, Tom Nook. I'm selling you apples. There we go. Take my money. Wait, no, not take my money. Take my fruit. Oh my god. Forget about it, Tom Nook. Forget about it. You know, here's the thing. Everybody from Ohio's like, Ohio doesn't have an accent. If you're from Ohio, you don't have an accent. We do. Our accent's just not very pronounced. Like when you compare the Ohio accent to something like how, you know, the traditional Midwest accent is portrayed, which is like, you know, that, oh, gee, golly, gosh, I can't do a traditional Midwest accent. Well, traditional in fucking air quotes. Does it just mean, have you grown a lot in the past few days, y'all? Not really. I'm still at the same number of people I was yesterday. We can still go to the garden together, right? What can I do for you, y'all? I'm killing time. Visit the Civic Center in Town Hall if you want to change the town tune. To be honest, I don't think anyone would... Just about anyone who visits can change it. Remember, the tune is Bacteria's theme song, so make it good. Oh, I'm not good at music, but I think I can fuck around and make a bop. Like, the southern accent's very, you know, obvious. Like, the Midwest accent depends on the region. Because, like, Ohio, Indiana, and I think, by extension to some degree, a decent chunk of, not Minnesota, what's it called? Fucking Michigan, don't really have the accent. And to be fair, the accent doesn't really exist. Like, the traditional Midwest accent as a thing in, like, popular culture doesn't exist. Maybe I just haven't heard someone who actually has that. Up Michigan definitely does. Okay, to be fair, I've never been to the Upper Peninsula. I've been to the Mid. The environment, town tunes, yes. Okay, music. Like, okay, I feel like if you had to gauge where Ohio has an accent, most of the state has an accent, but it's like very subtle. Like, a lot of people in Ohio say y'all, but we say it like how I say it. Not in that, like, you know, very stereotypical, like, southern accent. However, part of Ohio does fall into Appalachia, and by God, that part of Ohio is really pretty. If for whatever reason you find yourself in Ohio, go visit Hocking Hills. It's really fucking pretty. I think the interesting part of... I've only been to Hocking Hills once, and and me and my family, I think I was in 8th grade at the time, we went to go visit Old Man's Cave, which is this gorgeous cave, by the way. And somehow we took a technically marked trail, got lost, and really, but like the trail was a lot rougher than we thought it would be. And my grandma got not severely dehydrated, but pretty badly dehydrated, as well as the rest of us. Because even though... What? I'm not even being that loud. Chill out, girl. What the fuck? Yeah, I think that's good. Anything else I can help you with? Nothing. Okay. So we went to Old Man's Cave, and we ended up dehydrated. You might be thinking, how? Did you not bring water? We brought water, and we had one of those backpacks that have like those little like this sack that you fill up with water. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I'm explaining it good. And we gave that to my youngest sister, who hogged a lot of the water and drank most of it. So we had water, it's just that not everybody got water because someone kind of hogged all the water. But yeah, other than that, it was really pretty and very gorgeous, and I definitely got an appropriate amount of exercise hiking that day. But, don't. If you go, give your water to someone who's not gonna drink it all. But yeah, Hocking Hills is really pretty. It's in the part of Ohio that's technically a part of Appalachia, which is weird to say because a lot of Ohio is not in Appalachia. But like, a tiny bit of it is, which is still weird to think about. But yeah. Also, I freaking updated my resume yesterday. And then I had to send a cover letter, which I've never had to write a cover letter before, but the only job I've had is... Why are there so many flowers? Just around this one house, okay. Plant enjoyer. The one job I had was like fast food. So I didn't have to write a cover letter for that, because I don't know if you've ever applied for a fast food job. Nobody fucking writes a cover letter for that. At least none of my coworkers did, and I didn't either. Like, so I didn't have a cover letter template, and I had to Google one, and I just trust Reddit. Like, hear me out. Like, I don't trust, like, Microsoft or Canva, because I have a 90% gut feeling that they probably use AI for their cover letters, and I'm not about to ask ChatGPT, because the day I succumb to our AI overlords of my own volition is the day hell freezes over. I am not a fan of generative AI. I should clarify this. Not a fan of generative AI. Not all AI is inherently evil or bad. Generative AI, though, is... Mostly because I'd say like 90% of AI, like generative AI training data comes from unethical sources. Like there's no, how do I put this? Like, for example, with artistic being in really loose quotes, artistic generative AI, nobody, or at least pretty much nobody whose art is used in the training data for those AIs consents to having their art be scraped and used by those AIs, which inherently makes it unethical as it is a form of plagiarism because you can't be directly copying someone's work, and you also have to ask permission if you're going to use someone else's artwork. Like, I don't want AI trained off my stuff without my consent, because, you know, I don't want AI trained off my art. Like, I don't think anybody wants that. But, like, not all an AI is inherently bad. It's just that generative AI has a lot of ethical problems that make it inherently flawed, at least at current present. And I think there could be a world where generative AI isn't bad, if that makes sense. Like, there could be a world where generative AI is done ethically. It's just that the way it's done currently, mostly, at least, is not done with such ethics in mind. And there you go, there's my philosophy stuff argument for the day. Whitney? Who the fuck is Whitney? I have yet to meet this Whitney person. Anyway, anytime I think of, like, AI related to, like, science, I think of that one AI-generated rat photo used in, like, a research paper. And I don't know why I think of that, but I think it's funny, and funny that I think of that anytime I think of generative AI. It's just that the one rat with the really large text. I don't know if you've seen the AI-generated, like, science rat. If you haven't, you can look it up. It was in a paper. It was in a scientific paper. It looks like that. Genius. I mean, it's terrible that they did that, because, you know, they did... Ethics. Still. Imagine just... You know? Pretty wolf. Hello. I like you. You're aesthetically pleasing. So nice to meet you. You must be... silly, right? Yes, I am. I'm Whitney. I moved here because I wanted to live on my own. It's my first night all alone. No more stupid roommates. I hope my dorm, like, roommates are good. I hope my dorm roommates are good. Please God, don't give me shitty roommates. I don't want to deal with shitty roommates. I've dealt with that enough living with my family. Please, don't give me shitty roommates. Hello, have I... Oh, wait. Oh, hey! Vasily, hang on a second. I was just trying to think of a good nickname for you, Vasily, and I was thought of the best one ever. You want to hear it, y'all? Okay, my friend, prepare yourself for the most awesomest nickname ever. Oh, that's cute! Oh, that's adorable! That's so cute. I love Animal Crossing, man. Yes, hi! You crashed! Hey, Vasily, which do you think is my best side? I can't fucking remember my right from my left. The side you're currently facing me. So, I think, right? What? I definitely don't want people focusing on that. Yip yip. Oh, fun fact, I'm blaming you for crashing my New Leaf save. You destroyed my New Leaf save. I can explain why I'm blaming her for it, but it's really funny if I don't. And also, I've already explained it like once this stream, and I don't know who was here for that. I moved. Wow. What do I have in my inventory right now? It's always her fault. Hello. Gorsenstein? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Hello, welcome. I have not seen you in chat before. Welcome to the stream. Hello. I am Basili. I'm a silly little bacteria guy. they let me outside and I do silly little things, such as this. Anyway, the reason I'm joking it's Bones' fault is because... So, I have a 3DS. I got it for Christmas. It's my pride and joy. It's my baby. Mostly because I can't find my childhood DS, and the one that I could find that belonged to my sister doesn't work. So, I kinda asked for a new DS because A, that way I can take it to college with me and be cool, and B, it's portable, which is nice. I like when things are purely portable, or purely stationary. Except for, like, computers. I like my laptop. He can be stationary, he can be portable. Oh man, another mess up. Call me whatever's easiest. Let's just say Gores. Ah, I'm sorry, Gores. I was gonna say if it makes you feel better, people mispronounce my name wrong sometimes. But to be fair, I feel like a lot of people pronounce it Basili. I've heard the worst pronunciation be Basili? Basili? Like basilisk? Which is wrong. Nah, it's all good. I think it's so funny. Okay, cool. Yeah. Although I think it's pronounced bacillus. I hope the genus of bacteria that I've been saying for several years is pronounced bacillus. Please. Please don't tell me my favorite bacteria is pronounced like bacillus. Bacillus. No, it can't be. I need to look up how you pronounce bacillus now, because I'm terrified I'm pronouncing it wrong. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm gonna cry. Man. Beach. I don't know how much they pay for sheath shells. It's actually pronounced Jeremy. That's hilarious. Okay, hold on. I gotta save my thing. Well, not save. Pause my thing. Bacillus pronunciation.
Bacillus.
Okay, cool. I'm pronouncing it correctly. Wait, American how do the British pronounce it?
Bacillus. Bacillus.
No. Britain, you're going to hell. That's no. That's wrong. Incorrect even, argue. And the one is me. Bug. Net. I must get bug. No! Motherfucker! I fucked up getting the bug. Yeah, it is pronounced bacillus. And here's the thing. You're probably wondering, why does the pronunciation of bacillus have anything to do with your name? Because weren't you just talking about your name like 30 seconds ago? Yes, and I forgot about that. Oopsies. But my name is Basili. And if you could take any guess as to why, I will tell you if you're correct or not. Well, I mean, you can still guess, but I'm gonna tell you regardless. Here, let me see if PNG Tuber Plus is gonna cooperate with me. Come on. Listen, it's been like an hour. Can you cooperate, buddy? Because you're Basili. I am very funny and silly and goofy. But that's not why. My name is Basili. Oh, okay. If I touch this, will you work? Or are you going to be mad? Okay, great. Wonderful. Yep. This is fine. I am fine. Oh, you can see two of me right now. Okay. Oh, God. Nothing like an evil clone. Please work. God, why do you hate me? Okay, task manager. Come here. Oh, God. Apps. Yeah, come on. Task manager, can you please work? Yeah, it should be. There we go. Okay. End task. If I open it again, will it behave? Please. I'm keeping my boy task manager open while I do this to hopefully make sure my shit works. Please. 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 Okay. Okay. Is he blinking? Okay, we have blinking action here. You can't really see it right now. Okay. Please. Please? No! Motherfucker! End task. Okay, this is a fruitless game, but I am trying my damnedest to get this motherfucker to work. Please. Please, PNG Tuber Plus. You're free. Please work with me here. Please. Please. Load avatar. This one. Maybe if I change my little guy. Okay, what if I choose my microphone? Instead, will you cooperate then? Fuck you. Okay, fuck you. I'm task manager after task manager. Interesting. End task. I'm trying my hardest to... I should give up. But also, I really want my nice model that I put effort into instead of just a plain PNG. Please. Okay. If I use my headphones, will you work? Do you not know Task Manager? No, I was born in the 2000s. I don't know Task Manager. Okay, Godot. Please. End task. So was I. Okay, well... Actually, touche on that one, but I don't know task manager. Task with a Q manager. I know task manager with a Deltarune. Ah, fuck. Wait, is that from like chapter 1 or 2? It's been a while since I played Deltarune, and I've not played the newer chapters yet. Okay, please. Please, God. Please. It's probably not gonna work, so here's what we're gonna do. Who? Is it that one creature? The creature, Okay, well, I can't get it to work. So you're just gonna see the flat PNG, and maybe it'll blink at you. Does this give away what I am now? If you couldn't guess, I am a bunch of sentient augur. What does that mean? Well, I'm not an augur like how you may think, not the petri dish. Yes, the petri dish. Yes, the petri. Yes, the petri. Ra. Oh, come on! I can't even close this thing properly. Okay, fuck you! Fuck you! It refuses to work! So, my lore and the backstory of what I am and why I'm a silly little guy on your screen, being silly and goofy, is that I am a bunch of augur plates with Bacillus anthracis colonies brought to life by eldritch magic. Do I look very eldritch? No. Is it because I'm bad at horror art? Mayhaps, but we don't gotta talk about it. We don't talk about my inability to do art. I mean, I drew myself, but I'm not very good at art, is the point. But yeah, I love bacteria. I am in college to be a microbiologist, because I have to get my degree first. Hey, me either. Fair enough. Fair enough. I am a silly little lover of science. I am a silly little guy. They let me outside, I touch grass. I handle bacteria. I've got it fixed, you just gotta pay some money. Commission artist. Okay, well that is true. I'm just broke. Listen, I'm a college student. I'm broke. And also, I would love to commission artists. But right now, because I am broke, and I want to pay artists what they're worth... Me too. And because I want to pay artists what they're worth, I just do everything myself, because unfortunately, I'm not about to try and find out how low I can charge an artist and get away with it. That's just scummy behavior, and like, hey, fuck it. I may be broke, but I might as well use the one talent I have. I can't do music. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can sing, but I can't do instruments. I don't know how to read a freaking, what are they called, sheet music. I just know how to be silly and goofy, and that's all I know how to do. They let me out of sight. But yeah, all of my assets that I currently have, I've drawn myself. Are you aware there's something screaming in your house? How many weeks has it been since I last saw you? 2, right? Wow. Yeah, I was just playing other video games, actually. Oh, right. You want something, didn't you, Quackle? 4 people? What? Why are you on the no? Get away from the stove! Sorry, cat. I can't tell you how long it's been since my villagers have seen me. Same. Please try not to use that, Quackle, please. Okay. Also, sorry for running off. The cat decided to jump on the stove. Oh, speak of the devil. Hello, small child. Come here. Come here, beast. What are you doing? What are you playing with? Okay, you're playing with a string. Never mind. Nah, it's fair. Listen, I don't want this thing to die on me. Cats are freaky creatures. I know, I can see one right now. Although this one's a kitten, so maybe it doesn't count. What are you doing? Boy. Boy, why are you so... Kittens have, like, 0 chill. Oh, hey, he's approaching me. Hello. Dang it, you're silly. Oh, you think my catchphrase is a little played out? Even I'm kind of sick of it, Highness. So why don't you come up with something less lame for me? Wait, can I make him swear? Oh, this was the DS era. Was this before the curse filter? Don't have any more. Ah, fuck you. Can I do that? It censored it! No! Do over. Will it let me do this? Ass! Are you serious? Remove the C. Wait. Do over. Wait, I can... All done. Fuck me, please. Fuck me, please. Are you serious? Oh god. This might be worse than the time I named a Pokemon dildo. I should explain the Pokemon dildo name thing. I think it's a little funnier if I don't. Was it a Diglett? No. So what had happened was I caught a Slowpoke, and at the time I was playing Sun. This was not in my DS, by the way. So, my 3DS, I mean, sorry. So, you fill in the blanks on that one. And I asked my sister, hey, what should I name this Pokemon? And she's like, name it Dildos. And I'm like, okay, I don't think that'll work. And I typed it in, and to my horror, it worked. So I named Slowpoke Dildos by accident. Oopsies. That, yeah, those are weeds. Come here. No, don't pick up the fucking weed. You twat. And they should make edible flowers. What is the child doing? Hold on, there is a... How did you... I found the mischievous creature. Thank you. His name is Boots. He's a kitten. How old is he? I have no idea. Like a couple of months old? Maybe 3? You're fine. I'm just holding him normally and he's not happy about it. He's a tuxedo kitten. Oh god, don't disconnect my charger from the wall. He's a tuxedo kitten. He is full of chaos and probably a bunch of drugs, if I had to take a guess. Snoopy. Mr. Soup, come here. And here comes one of my other... He would walk up to my food, steal it like I wasn't there, and then this cat tries to steal food. He'll try and steal it, even if he knows it's probably not. Like, even if he doesn't see the other cats attempting to steal it. Oh, hello. What? Oh god, I almost hit you. Bird, how are you, Basili? Listen, I just had this killer idea today, and none of us being buds. Let's come up with a secret greet for the two of us quaking. Brainy one, so you get to come up with it? Come on, it'll be awesome. Okay. What is by my feet? Oh, it's said kitten. So I have 4 cats. Until recently it was 3, although for a little while there, and more precisely like 3 years and some odd months, it was 4. And then the 4th cat had to be put down due to medical reasons. There he is! There's my old man! Hello, Snooper! Ow! Okay, can I pet you? Please? You were letting me pet you earlier. Usually you're so lovable. Here, sniff. Oh, is it because the kitten's around? Average cat interaction. He's an old man. So I have 4 cats. There's Mama Cat, who is 10 years old. We think she's 10. We're not quite sure how old she is. But when we got her spayed, the vet was like, okay, she's about 1 year old. And so, because at the time the boys were still kittens, we thought that meant she was 10. So we think she's 10 years old. We think. And then there's the boys. who are 9 years old respectively. Their names are Snoopy and Bad Ears. And right now I have Snoopy sitting next to me. He is watching the kitten with interest. Wait. Meningitis. I don't think that's how you spell it. I think that's supposed to be an E. Meningitis? Meningitis, bro. That's perfect. Wait. Fuck. Fuck, I misspelled it. Is that it? No. I have to respell it. I fucked up the spelling. Oh, wait, hold on. Meningitis. Is the child trying to beat you up, Snoopy? Meningitis, bro. Perfect. That's so fiery. Yeah, that's gonna work. Okay, sweet. From now on, when I see you, I'll lay that greeting on you. Hit me back with it, quack. I disapprove of the ape. Did I slap him? I cannot. Just asking later. Where's my water? Thank you, Gores. I shall hydrate. I need a screenshot of that. Hold on, I gotta take a screenshot. Cheap prices, indeed. Mostly because, well, I mean, hey, listen. I do this for fun and whimsy. Get off the stove! Ah. Okay, the reason the posture thing is very cheap is because my spine is a shrimp. So I figured I should have that be cheap. And also the hydrate thing is really cheap because that feels like it should be. Lurk is 1 point because that just makes sense intuitively to me. Penis. I'm 20 years old and naming my screenshots things like penis. I forgot what my pricings are for redeems and stuff. Highlight my message is probably just the default. The emote ones are low on purpose. I want to do this for fun and whimsy, but I don't have proper equipment. Here's the neat, lovely thing. You don't need proper equipment. Here's the thing. If you have, like, a decently working, like, headphone mic or something, it's fine. And in terms of having a little avatar or guy, I actually put effort into mine here that you're seeing right now, but you can just make something in 30 minutes and start streaming with that. No, I know, dude. Oh, I see. If it's about, like, space, then I guess it depends on, like, how many roommates or the people you live with. For example, the people I live with, I know they're probably usually asleep or, like, quiet around 10:30, which is why I stream when I do. Although I say that like that's not about to change. Problem is this, I don't have working headphones. Oh! I mean, yeah, that is a problem. And cheap headphones exist, though. But the problem is income. I say proper equipment as in I need headphones and a signal splitter? What in the ever-loving fuck is a signal splitter? I don't know if it's because I stream in my dining room and therefore I don't need one, so I don't know what that is. Because I have, like, internet access from my dining room. Whee! I spin it. His ass is full of whimsy. And I could eat a horse. Oh, what did I catch? Data. Oh, so the headphones can transfer both headphones and mic audio because the PC has 2 different ports for those. I see. Although, to be fair, my mic setup is stuff okay, well, the microphone itself I bought new, but the mic thing So, back when I bought my stuff, I had birthday money because I started streaming around the time that my birthday was. Funnily enough, the first stream I did, I didn't have my mic yet. So I think I used my headphone audio, or either my headphone or my mic array for the audio. So technically, my birthday is 2 days separate from the day I started streaming, because I was born February 18th. And the day I started streaming was February 20th, 2024. Which means I've been doing this shit, being goofy online, for like just over, oh god, almost a year and a half. What the fuck? Man, the passage of time is insane. A cockroach! Oh, cool. My girlfriend recently sent me a video of them making a cyborg, like some guy turning a cockroach into a cyborg. Hello, owl. Donation. I got some bug. I know what you're talking. You know what I'm talking about. No way. That's crazy that you know what I'm talking about. A long locust. Please don't bother taking it out of its cage. Oh. But in wretchedness. Wretched? That shit's crazy. What does this fucker eat if not bugs? Oh, hello, awesome ocelot. Hello. My first Animal Crossing game. I know, you mentioned that last time I streamed this. What does this fucker eat if not bugs? That is a good question. What does he eat? Wait, he's an owl. What species of owl is he? Hold on. Also, if you're wondering why I have to pause it to look things up, it's because my game audio hates me. Last time I visited you before, shoot, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. What owl species is Blathers? I can't spell. Is a peak owl. Oh, no, that's from Reddit. He is a peak owl. But that's different. Okay. What species are you other than... He's like... Okay, he's got these crest things. Blaz is probably gore out a nice seafood restaurant. I do feel like he would eat seafood. Because he's also an anthropomorphic owl, so therefore he probably doesn't have to follow the rules of owl anatomy. But I don't know what species. Holy fuck, Blathers eats some crazy stuff. I mean, he looks like not a barn owl, but what am I thinking of? Great horned owl. Yeah, he looks like one of these. Hold on. Make him a great horned owl. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He looks like a peak owls, honestly. A peak owls. Okay, hold on. Let me just swap over to like what I'm looking at right now. He does look like a great horned owl. He does. Wait, peaks owl. Peak owl. Oh my god. Great horned owl. I mean, he is a peak owl, but... Huh. I mean, okay, so what do great horned owls eat? Great horned owl. Hold on, I should look a great horned owl diet. Mammals? Wait. National Audubon Society. There are 2 separate incidents that gave him his fear/hatred of villagers. Look out. Found almost... But wait, Animal Crossing is originally a Japanese game. So, what does Celeste, his sister, look like again? I know she's pink. She's pink. She also has the crest, and I know the pattern on their stomach is probably just for details. Oh god! One of them was him when he was a kid playing with a spider egg sac, and I hate spiders. I hate spiders. They can keep their distance. That background. Why does he hate bugs? I love spiders. Please give them to me. You can take them. They're free to you. He recalls one time in a library when he opened a book and maggots fell out in Wild World. What? And that's why he hates / is scared of bugs. No, if I was carrying around a spider egg sac and they like hatched in my hand, I think I would die. But yeah, what do you eat? By you, I mean owls. Behavior? Eggs, young, hunt. Oh, diet. Varied, mostly mammals and birds. Mammals make up the majority of diet in most regions. Takes many rats, mice, and rabbits. Also ground squirrels, opossums. Opossums? What? Okay, wait. I just looked up from my computer. Spiders are literally free bug killers as long as they are allowed to spot in your home. I get that. And I think if I lived in an area with like more prevalent, nasty, evil, fucked up bugs, I'd probably let like a wolf spider or something live in my house. If I was in Australia, the O in opossum is silent. I know it. Wait, possums and skunks? Hold on. The Audubon Society. Some eat birds, especially in the north, up to the size of a... What? Size of geese? Look at their size. How big are these fuck-ass birds? Oh. Oh. Immatures? What? Oh. Owl. 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 There's possums and opossums. You passed by the description. Oh, wait. Snakes prey as varied as rabbits, hawks, even attack porcupines, often fatal. Okay, that one makes sense. Found. I know they're big. Wait. How big are you? Range. Oh, hey, look, there's owls where I live. In this state. What the f- I'm sorry, 25 inches? Hold up. I had to grab something for me to visualize how tall that is. Right now I have a life-sized Oshawott plushie, which is about 20 inches tall. How the fuck? That's 2'1", by the way. This thing's bigger than my Oshawott plushie. They're one of the largest owls in the world. They're like the size of a toddler. What the fuck? I need water. The fuck? They're huge. Also, if I sound terrible, it's because I'm standing up right now. It's 5 inches taller than my Oshawott plushie. And my Oshawott plushie can fit in my chair. What the fuck? Largest owl in the... 30 inches? What the f... How is that spelled? Aqua? Your plush, Oshawott, which is spelled. Hold on, let me open chat to type this out. He is very big. He's also very soft. Wait a minute. Villagers, hold on. There's rabbit villagers. There's mice villagers. I think squirrel villagers exist. I know they do in New Leaf. Not New Leaf, Animal Crossing. Fucking... What's it called? New Horizons. Jesus Christ. 6'2"? I'm like 5'8". That is like a head taller than me. And that's their wingspan. Christ in a crack house. Also eat snakes, lizards, frogs, insects, scorpions, rarely fish. Squirrels are in every game. Okay, thank you. I did not know that. What the fuck? What is the range specimen? 95% range maintained. Okay, cool. The owls are thriving in my area. Right. This game added monkeys and New Leaf added deer and hamsters. I see. I should probably get back to playing the game. I should probably get back to doing that. Introduces a new villager species like capybara or rats. Well, technically they have mice, which I feel like Animal Crossing would think mice are too close to rats for them to introduce rats. Although, scientifically speaking, rats and mice are not that close together in terms of appearances. An evening cicada, if I'm not utterly mistaken, Anna, please don't bother taking it out of its cage, because you know what? Oh my god. It feels so weird to have, like, my Oshawott just sitting in my lap. Like... We have bears and cubs as separate species, technically. That is true. Huh. Fickle little beast. Damn. Yeah, I think one more insect to give you, Blathers. I'm so sorry. If you think I tell Blathers is a very large hamster in the wild, the hamster villager mysteriously disappears. No! Horrific! Please, I must protest. This is a cockroach, and I'll feed someone at that. I'm terribly sorry for my outburst. I most simply abhor the wretched things. Often wonder out loud why cockroaches are even a part of the cockroach. I feel like capybara villagers would be pretty cool. Atop the corporate ladder often seem quite daft. Hey, what? Blech. I suppose I must take this. We have our deepest and most profound gratitude. Sorry, Blathers, I came to torture you with some bugs. I should probably put my guy down. Chilliest village. I read that as chilliest. Why is my cat? And not like good noises. Like he is just made a noise like. Not like a growl, not like a hiss, but like irritated mammal. Here, bugs. No, pick up that. Thank you. Also, by the way, if you have to get a life size, if you ever decide you want to spend $60 on something, Might I recommend... I bought this when I had a job, by the way. I bought this when I was in a financially good place, so I should clarify, this is not a recent purchase. By the way, if you ever want, like, a really good stuffed animal that's good quality and also really fucking soft and cuddly, like, I'm taking this guy with me to college to be a pillow. They make, like, 20-inch size Oshawott plushies, and you can go buy them on the Pokemon store. The Pokemon website. Yeah. Capybaras are so chill, and they have, like, no reason to be. Like, if I shared an area code with caimans and jaguars? Or is it is it leopards or jaguars? One of the big fuck you cats. For a cat photo? Yes. I have 4 of them, okay? Listen. I could easily supply you with cat photos. Please do not, the rose. Listen, I have like a billion different cat photos on my phone. Trust me. The cat photos being cheap is fine. I will survive. Is a fursuit. I too would buy a fursuit, mostly because the problem is, would I buy a fursuit of Scooby-Doo or my fursona? Because I think, do I have the image still? Oh god. Please stop. Fun fact, whenever I exit my totally legitimate DS, the audio gets really weird. Which is why I have to pause the game anytime I tab out. Then I'll get one for He-Man. Ah, I see. Scooby-Doo. It's true, I could do Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Bangle. Okay, here is the weird fun fact of the day about Scooby-Doo coloration. I have to... What? Huh? Okay, those are title names. Welcome to, you're briefly going to be seeing an introduction to my Clip Studio Paint, against your will. For this demonstration. We have to go over here, actually. Where the fuck am I? Guys, they stole my fucking limbs. There we go. Let me put me down here. So, fun fact. This is my fursona over here. His name is Shrimp. Why is his name Shrimp? I thought it was funny. I don't actually like Shrimp all that much. Look at him. He's silly. He's goofy. He's whimsical. That's my boy. And over here we have Scooby-Doo. Roo-ah-roo, Raggy. Fun fact. Scooby-Doo this is actually canonically color picked from Scooby-Doo. This is color picked from Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghost. A screenshot I took while watching the show, because I enjoy Scooby-Doo and the 13 Ghost. Now, if I have it here, which I should, do not apparently. Apparently I fucking don't have it. God damn it. Apparently I don't have it. 2 rats, 3 lizards, owls, moles, shrews, armadillos. I love puffins. Puffins are so cute. They're so cute. Like, what the fuck? They just like me, for real. The 13th Ghost movie is such a letdown, especially because they wipe... Yes! You get it. You get it. The 13 Ghost of Scooby-Doo movie should not have been made. I will die on my hill, and Hanna-Barbera can suck my nuts if they disagree. It was, number one, it wasn't a good movie because it completely retconned the entirety of the original series, which was that Ghost exists. In the original series, Ghost exists! Yes! And also a big part... I have no clue what you were talking about. I haven't seen Scooby-Doo in actual years. Oh, God. Oh, hey, buddy. What do you think is my best side? You asked me this earlier, so I'm gonna go with left. Huh? What? Okay, rude. Okay. Exactly. You get it. And they're like, wait, why weren't we there for this? And they're like, oh, you know, you were at fucking Bible camp or whatever. I don't fucking remember what their excuse was for why Red and Velma weren't in the original. What did James Gunn ever have against Scooby-Doo? Also, by the way, Gore, for you who, since you don't know what I'm talking about here, let me actually, I can't legally show it on stream, but let me pull up what I'm talking about. 13 Ghost of Scooby. Nothing but he hated Scrappy. Scrappy wasn't even that bad. Why they have to hate my man, my boy? What'd Scrappy ever do to him? I can research tonight. But yeah, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo was a Scooby-Doo spin-off show that featured Scooby-Doo, Scrappy, Shaggy, and Daphne. And it also made Ghosts canon in the Red Shirt Scooby-Doo timeline only. It's 13 episodes long. Each of them are about 20-something minutes. You can actually go watch it. It is archived on... Fuck, what's it called? Internet Archive. For those of you who actually want to watch it, I don't condone piracy. However, this has not been aired since the 1980s. I actually liked Scrappy when he was well written. So true. There you go. If you want to go watch the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, and there you go. Save the link, bookmark it, whatever you do. It's also in 180p, which is better stream quality. Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy and Velma being in group, and Flim Flam was cool. Exactly! Like, Flim Flam was such a good character. Oh my god, Flim Flam was so good. And like, god. Like, damn, 13 of Ghost of Scooby-Doo, I think was my favorite. You said Velma by mistake. I'm sorry. In my defense, I have not taken my meds today, and I'm thinking about how bad the, like, HBO Velma series was. Also, the HBO Velma series bringing back fucking Scrappy only to, like, diss on him. Like, fuck you. Go to hell. I hate the HBO Velma series as, like, a Scooby-Doo enjoyer. Daphne to Velma, honestly. I like Daphne when she's not being written as, like, helpless, if that makes sense. I like Daphne when she's not entirely a badass, not entirely helpless, but when she's a nice mix of both feminine and also really fucking cool. Think Legend of the Phantasaur Daphne. I love Legend of the Phantasaur Daphne. And I also love how Daphne was written in the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo because she felt competent and like she was her own character who wasn't entirely in need of saving all the goddamn time. And not all Scooby-Doo media is guilty of making Daphne this character who needs to be saved by someone. But especially a lot of older media, and maybe I, like, maybe I'm, like, over-exaggerating it, like, a little bit. Because, again, as much as I have, like, a lot of Scooby-Doo media, I've not seen all of it. What are you doing? Hello, cat. Okay. But she wasn't flawless either, yeah. But she was pretty damn good, I'll say. I like 13 Ghost Daphne. Like, there's a bug. Hello, Savannah. Part of the gang, but they wouldn't let them. But Velma got to add Scrappy. What bullshit. I hate Velma, because here's the thing. It's not that Velma is... I think I'm done for the night. Alright. Fair enough. It is getting kind of late. Especially, I don't know your time zone. But yeah, go have a good sleep. Stay hydrated. Take your meds if you have any. I'll see you... I'll see you around, I suppose. Oh shit, yeah, it is almost 12. Huh? I kind of forgot to read the text. There's a bug. Is this a mosquito? Come here. Let me catch you. What? Live action Netflix Scooby-Doo is gonna be? Hold up, I did not know that was happening. Oh my god, I've been out of touch with Scooby-Doo media lately. 5-year-old me could never. 5-year-old me would never be out of touch with Scooby-Doo media. Hey, at least the Netflix one has the dog in it. Anyway, welcome to my main problem with Velma. Now, for the record, what I have seen of Velma is clips of the show. I have not actually watched it. Do you think they'll ever make Scrappy a main hero ever again? No. As much as I wish they would make Scrappy like a main character, hell, they could even make Scrappy like a side character who's important and not terrible, and I would be happy. I don't think they're gonna do it, mostly because of the portrayal of Scrappy in the live-action Scooby-Doo movie, and now, by extension, Velma. It seems like the company... He does deserve a redemption. It just seems like the current direction of Scrappy in modern Scooby-Doo is to kind of either not mention him, or if you do bring him up, it's in something like the James Gunn kind of way, or how Velma brought up Scrappy. Like, modern Scrappy cannot have the same heyday he did in original older Scooby-Doo media, which makes me sad, because Scrappy can be really good at times. Like, I think the best, like, Scrappy media, and to be fair, I did watch a shit ton of 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo growing up, so much so to the point that I had the DVD box set where it had 2 discs in it, so much so to the point where I watched it so much, I lost one of the discs. And I was cheering for him since he murdered Velma. Oh, fuck yeah, he murdered Velma in the shitty Velma remake? Oh, fuck yeah. Bring him back, Hanna-Barbera, please. Please. You have the potential to do something insanely funny. Boots, leave him alone. Don't harass the old man. You're making him growl. Boots. What are you doing? Possessed him and made him explode. Huh? Wait, in the... Possessed him and made him explode. Okay, why are you growling, Fred? Okay, you're allowed to yell at him, just please do not violently attack the small creature. Don't stick your head in my water cup, please. She came back from hell as a ghost during... Killed him and then got revived? I have not actually watched the Velma series, mostly because I cannot be bothered to hate watch something even if I fucking went out of my way. And I cannot be bothered to actually pirate something I know I will hate. Fred, why are you growling? What is your is the kitten bothering you? Right now, he's just minding his own business. Actually, no, I want to keep the bottle mail. And Norvell's brain in a jar? Girlfriend broke up with him? What the f- What is going on in Velma? Okay, I have to go stop the kitten from bothering Bad Ears real quick. I got a little distracted. I have Gatorade now. Oh yeah, he also had hallucinations since he accidentally killed Fred's mom and So, extra horrible mental health betrayal. In addition to the already horrible mental health betrayal that was in the first season of Velma. Great! Like, that's not how hallucinations work. I don't have hallucinations, I should clarify. Ironically, Norville's dad kept trying to put... What is happening in the... How? How did any of this get greenlit? Oh. Everything's legal in New Jersey. I didn't know they made that legal. Yeah, weed is legal if you're 21 or older. Which means, I was gonna make a joke that for my 21st birthday I'll get high. Probably not. That also briefly had a third. I don't mind the, like, diversity thing. I don't mind them making, like, Velma and Daphne gay. I mean, that was already a common, like, ship people joked about in the fandom. And I don't mind them adding diversity. I think that a lot of the humor circling around the fact that, hey, look, we added diversity, is what bothers me about Velma. Because you have a lot of jokes about, oh, isn't that racist, or oh, isn't that sexist, or oh, blah, 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 blah. And, like, the thing is, you can make left-leaning humor work, but Velma just does it so poorly that it just fails at every step of the way, and they do it so often, even though it consistently fails, that it's just, like, it's just horrible. And the thing is, like, Velma's supposed to be this, like... They portrayed Scrappy as a good guy, falsely accused at first, but unfortunately he was the killer. What? Oh, God. Oh, I fucked up catching that bug. God. Why is Velma such a train wreck? Like, can I study the, like, writer's brains of Velma specifically and just see what the fuck, like, type of substances they were on? Because I feel like there's no way anybody in that writer's room was sober when writing the show. And here's the thing, I have not watched Velma. I'm gonna preface my opinions. I also don't know if it's just the direction, but Mindy Kaling portrayed her as such a stuck-up bitch. Like, right? Like, why is she so just stuck up and entitled in Velma? Like, here's my thing, and this is not a unique criticism, a lot of people have said this. If they wanted to make an adult Scooby-Doo, they should have just copied or added on the Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, because Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated is already a good baseline for what drove the series partly too, so... Oh my god, Jesus Christ. How? I need a sip of Gatorade before I kill someone. I've never seen Mystery Inc. Is it good? It is good. I've not watched the full series. I've seen, like, several episodes, though. I've seen, I want to say, at least half of the first season, and it's actually pretty good. It's definitely a lot darker and more mature, but it's still a kid's show. And it's good, it's mature in, like, a good way. Like, the way I would put it is, it scared the shit out of me as a child, but I also liked it as a child. Shagging Mystery Inc. from people. No, yeah, she treats him like, at least from the clips I've seen, because again, prefacing my opinions here with, I have not watched Velma. I've not seen the full show. I'm not gonna watch the full show, because I don't see the point in purposely watching something that I know I'm gonna hate. Like, if I wanted to hate watch something, I would not hate watch Velma. But the way Velma, at least from the clips I've seen, has treated Shaggy in the show, it's kind of, like, that's kind of, like, Shaggy's kind of meant to be, like, her only really close friend. Like, why is Velma so criticized in the good shows? Here's the thing. I like Velma as a character. At least from what I saw in the Mystery Inc. show, she didn't treat him super bad. I think it was just more so they had a weird romance thing going on, but eventually Velma realizes she's gay. Because fun fact, in Mystery Inc., Velma does have a canonical girlfriend. Her name is Hot Dog Water. Well, that's not her actual name, but that's what she is called. I'm not joking. Hot Dog Water Mystery Inc. Her name is canonic. Her actual name is like Marcy Fleesh. But she's also known as Hot Dog Water. And it's kind of implied because they couldn't really directly make Velma date her at the time. But was Scooby treated as an equal in Mystery Inc., like the good Scooby-Doo shows? From what I remember, he was. Scooby-Doo and Mystery Inc. is not bad. Like, I am a fan of Scooby-Doo. I have seen so many of the direct-to-DVD movies, I don't even want to fucking count. As a child, I was obsessed with Scooby-Doo. I have over 30 Scooby-Doo DVDs sitting in my living room right now. And that is not an exaggeration, I actually fucking counted. I do know he's a descendant of aliens? I did not know that. Pick a greeting. Oh god. I got so distracted by Scooby-Doo. I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. No. I learned that from Matt Pat years ago? Matt Pat. In this economy? Sorry. Joke. Moisture. There we go, that works. Moisture! We should, like, bacteria. Okay, wait, I think I know where this... I'm not sure if it's entirely from Mystery Inc., but I think I know... Because I'm not sure if it's canon to Mystery Inc. Again, I've not watched the full series. I've only watched, again, like, half of Season 1, I want to say. and some other miscellaneous episodes while I was living at my dad's house. But I think where the Scooby-Doo is descendant from aliens thing comes from is from this one direct-to-Scooby-Doo DVD video in which there was a female character named Crystal and her dog. I'm not sure what her dog was named, but they were kind of the love interest for Shaggy and Scooby, and in the end it's revealed that Crystal and the dog are aliens. Like actual good, honest-to-God aliens, not fake people in a costume, but like real aliens. And I know, and before you ask, how do you know that? I've seen it. I've watched the goddamn movie, and I have it on DVD. If you're wondering why I have so much knowledge of Scooby-Doo, autism. No, in Mystery Inc. it's revealed that the reason Scooby-Doo can talk is because he's descendant of aliens who took the form of animals. If you do, you should invite them to drop by for a visit sometime. Y'all, up to 3 people can visit our town at once. Go sightseeing together. Hang out and chat, y'all. If you have anyone drop in, I promise I won't bother you, buddy. We'll leave a note on the bulletin board. We'd love to know what you did. Yeah, a talking spaniel told it. Talking spaniel. Wait a minute. Evil talk. I know about the evil talking parrot. Scooby is Scoob. You're making me Google things. Is Scooby an alien? Okay. AI Google overview. It's a quick rundown spoiler for the entire show, basically. In Mystery Incorporated show that came out in 2010, I believe, it's revealed that not only Scooby-Doo is in... It's not only the Scooby-Doo, but any talking animal in the universe is descended from an ancient alien species called Anunnaki? The alien species, not the descendants. There's also an evil Anunnaki that was sealed away long ago who made a whole plan to escape, which is influencing the mind of a group of 4 teenagers and an animal of some kind. Oh, okay. The evil talking parrot was sealed away, apparently. Okay, so you are correct. In Scooby-Doo Mystery Inc., he is in fact an alien. I told you. However, I'm not entirely sure if that applies to the other timelines, and also there is a Scooby-Doo movie involving aliens. Scooby. I know it. I know it because I've seen it. Yes, it came out in it came out in 2000. Wait a minute, I think I have that on DVD. Hold on. Unfortunately, from my quick perusal of Scooby-Doo media I could not find it. Mystery Inc. is its own timeline. Oh god, don't knock over my phone. Here's the kitten. You're fine. I'm holding you correctly. Why are you upset? You're fine. Oh, hi. There's your big brother. Hi, Snoopy. Oh. There was someone at the door of my house. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily mute my mic real quick. Snoopy is not, in fact, a dog. He is also not a beagle, but he is a cat. He is not named after the cartoon dog. So how Snoopy got his name is because he likes to snoop around in places he shouldn't. Like, all the time. And so he is Snoopy. Because he is snooping. Which is how we got the name Snoopy. And it is spelled like that. So coincidentally, he is named after a dog. By coincidence. But not really, he's not named after the dog. Should have named him Snooper. That's one of his nicknames. Snooper, Snoop, Snoopy, Snooper Duper, Snoop Dogg occasionally. Snoopy Boy, Super Duper, Snoot, Snoot. I call him Snoot. For a while there, I called him Snooklear Bomb. He is a cat with many nicknames, but usually he gets called Snoop. Or Snooper. Can I open the... Please stop hitting the door. Go inside. Originally, his name was something like Obsidian. But he got the nickname Snoopy, and it just kind of became his name at some point. Same goes for my cat, Bad Ears. So when Bad Ears was a kitten, he had really big ears, and that's how we got the name Bad Ears. He's very silly, very goofy. Bad Ears also loves attention and will bite you for it. If you do not pet the car, he bites. That's how it be. And then there's Mama Cat, and that's her name, and we're not gonna question it. Ah, perfect. Hmm? App yourself? But yeah. Cat. The beast. The beast. La beast. Batters and Snoopy are very friendly. They're very people cat. They like attention. Snoopy's very friendly about his attention. Batters is desperate. He will bite. If you do not pet the car, he bite. I fear. I don't know if I'm watering the flowers. How do I know if I've watered them? There's no visual. Do I just have to trust my gut when watering them that I got them? How do I tell when I've watered them? There's no indicator in this game for when you've watered flowers, or is there and I'm just not I'm not seeing it. I don't know if I'm watering them. Them there flowers. I hope I'm watering them. I think you need a lot of moisture. I don't think I watered that one. Feels like something you have to do head on. Like, directly contact the flowers. Have you tried contacting the flowers about your car's Wait, have you tried- extended warranty! His ass cannot do the joke. He is this. Bug. Bug. Don't chew through my net. Are longhorned beetles known to chew through nets or something, or am I crazy? Please do not contact the flower. He's going to steal the I thought you were leaving. I thought you were supposed to go to bed. Flowey is gonna steal my goddamn soul. I was going to. Did you give up? Did you fail? Have the sleep goblins not stolen your sleep? Ah, fuck. Missed the bug. The budge. No, I left prematurely. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna feel sleepy till 2? Wow. To be fair, I don't think I've gone to- I think I went to bed yesterday at like freaking- god. 5 in the morning? No, come back here, you fucking bug. Mr. Budge, I will catch you. Darn right I did. Anyway, in the meantime, I've had many cat-related events. I just finished an entire bottle of Gatorade, but it's one of the small bottles. Gatorade. Sorry. Wow. Budge. His ass is hunting the budge. I wish I could have gotten food, but my brother has work tomorrow. And due to bad optimization of the house, I have to walk through his room? Huh? How? I'm baffled. Befuddled even. Why am I holding my keyboard my hands like that? Oh look, flowers. One of them is Flowey. Guess which? I'm just a silly little guy. They let me outside. So you walk into his room from the hallway? Okay. Water? Put it. Who do I have to donate to you? A bug. Oh, attached to his room. Okay. Yeah, that is poorly optimized. You are the donor? Can I see what I've... Instead of go do it outside, I implore you. I don't know. That's... So, like, you're living in the equivalent of a roomier closet. Bugs. Emperor Birdwing. Common butterfly, yellow butterfly. Emperor Birdwings. Cockroach. Thank you for your cooperation. My favorite butterfly. The cooperation fly. Walking stick, longhorn beetle. Evening cicada. Brown cicada, robust cicada. Long locust. Garner dragonfly. Okay. Takes to go the long side. Takes to go along the side. My bad. His ass is not capable of reading. I think his ass is his. I meant to say his ass is not thinking. Oh my god. Hello, Pate. Fish? Yes, fish. Come to me. Fish. Long as that room is like 7 normal steps, it does sound pretty small. Like you just live in a cube. Or let's ya. Yes. Fish. Fish. No, motherfucker, you get your fishy ass back here. Yeah, it's actually just a cube. What? Wow. Yikes on a trike. I can't say much because I'm about to move into a college dorm. So, like, I'm about to move into a cube. Or a box. A box and a cube are fundamentally the same things. Uff. Did I reel that in too soon? Yeah, I think I reeled that in too soon. Soup. I'm not a fisher. I mean, I make do. Well, yeah. And you gotta make do. Because if you can't adapt, how are you to overcome? Noise? Usually a 3D square with the same XYZ length. Yes. But what is a box if not a 3D square with... A box, although assumed to be a cube, can be many sizes. That is true. You are correct. But also... I stand my ground. What? I don't know, I'm just good with words. I agree with you. I see. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Am I fishing wrong? What is my cat doing? The fuck? Featherless biped. Wait. I forgot cats are quadrupedal. Fish. No, you dunce. Fish. Your ass better get the fish. You're looking at the fish shadow in the water, right? Yeah, and I'm listening for audio cues. A bluegill! Why is that little guy so sad? Beefy. Kebab. I'm possessed by the ghost of kebab. I'm hungry, but I also had, like, food earlier. Although by earlier, I mean it was like... Yeah, look, I'm looking at for a fish shadow in the water, right? Yes. Fish shadow. Is this a Stardew Valley? No. I mean, I could play Stardew Valley, but that's not what we're playing right now. That's what I'll play tomorrow. Fuck it, we ball. I'm a little dumb. I'm a little stupid. It comes with the territory. The territory. Bleh. Oh, can I talk to you? I'm hungry, but I have to walk through my brother's room, and I already brushed my teeth. Would you like to see some? Of course you would. Super weird letter appeared in my mailbox one day. What? Shins are like 5 stalks of celery slathered. What? What the fuck? Dearest peanut butter, your shins are like the finest stalks of celery slathered generously with peanut butter and raisins. Your secret admirer. I have a feeling I know who this is from. It's a very weird letter, but in some ways it's... What does that mean, Whitney? Oh well, whatever. It's kind of funny, Snip. Okay then. What? What the f- Faster check. I will unshrimp myself. I am now straight against my back of my chair. Which is not very comfortable, mind you, but it works. Country boys make it. No. Or else, murking? What are you, a crow? A mercrow, if you will? Are you about my robo sofa? Would you buy it for, sure? What the f- Totally miss my robo sofa. Okay. I think I might just straight up sell it back to Tom Nook. To me feet. Let us see this ASAP. Okay, you know what? back to the home where I abode. It's my home. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I have a feeling a robo couch isn't gonna be comfortable. What are you doing? What the fuck? What is that? What the hell? My gaster flabbered. I'm gonna get more water while you just stare at that thing. Your new house feature, your gaster WG caster from the hit game Undertale. Goofy time. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm taking that and selling it to Tom Nook. I can't have that staring at me. Sorry, robot enjoyers, but I don't want that thing in my house. Oh. Hello. How's it going? I read in a book that if two kids become friends, then sometimes they make up their own secret greeting that only they know. Yep. Make sure it doesn't sound dumb. Oh. Oh, girl. No, not K. I hope this fits. Perfect. Can't throw the clanker out like that. I mean, it's against robots, and robots aren't people, so it's not a slur. Okay. There's a creature by my... Doink. You're fine. I have a cat. He's not very holdable. Okay, I'm putting you down. Also, by the way, I was holding him like a completely normal cat. Like how you're supposed to hold a cat, and he was just not happy. He just did not approve of my behavior. Egads, how dare I hold the horrible child? No more huzzah, he's gone. He is, I think, attacking another one of the cats right now. Why does she have a shovel? Okay, you know what? I will put the sofa here. You can't put down anything here? Okay, fuck you. Fuck you. What if I put it this way? No. Like this. Can I rotate items? Huzzah! It worked. Also, you somehow only lets me hold her like a baby. Only one of my cats actually lets you hold him, and that's Bat-Ears. Bat-Ears will, you can hold him like a baby, you can hold him like his front two paws on your arm while you support the rest of his body against your chest. Snoopy doesn't like being held, and it stresses him out to the point that he'll pee on things out of spite. Okay, don't look at me like that. You know it's true. Speaking of Snoopy, I didn't mean to put that away. I meant to fucking sit on it. Hello out there. I hope that someone cool reads this letter, and I hope I get a response. Just some cool guy. Cool. Give me a second to type this out. Okay. I shall await your message, good sir. What? I keep fucking putting my sofa away. Surely this will be the hot new thing, and they'll approve of my cool setup. Huh? What? No, put it back, you numbnuts. I am in misery, so far away from Massachusetts. There ain't nobody in Missouri. I'm scared of the St. Louis Arch. Oh, thank God I can sit on it. Missouri, young and sweet, only 203. Missouri, known for making beer. This is the Bacteria Service Center beer. That's your life there needs. What can I do for you today? Okay, never mind. So I have to be sleeping for them to adjust my time with the thermometer. What the fuck did I say? Yes, you can apparently adjust time with a thermometer. Breaking news from the local Bacillard. I should probably go to bed soon. It's like almost 1 a.m. Good lord. Lord. And I scheduled myself for morning classes like an idiot. Oh god. What have I done? Yeesh. Yeesh. Our old cat Shadow was the most relaxed cat you could ever find. You could take him inside, wrap him up, and I want to read about Kitty. Hold on, let me read. Our old cat Shadow was the most relaxed cat you could ever find. You could take him inside and wrap him up, and he'd just find a spot to sleep in. You could lay him down on his back between your arm and body, and he'd just sleep. Pick him up however you want. He's my favorite. Oh. You could just hold him legs up, head down, and he wouldn't move in the slightest. Oh. Oh, he sounds like a baby. That's a baby. Oh, that's a baby, man. Yes, a baby. My good sir, you have described a baby, a peak little guy. Oh, I'm not sure how big your cat was. What the? Okay, jump on that cat tree, I guess, little man. Yeah? You know, you're one of 3 cats to use that. Pippin, who's dead. Edie, who was here temporarily and is now back living with her people. And then you. I'm destined for bigger and better things. So I'll probably have to move on at some point, Snappy. But even if I do move to another town, there's no need to stress. He was so awesome. I really wish I could emphasize how much you could hold him upside down. It was so funny how he'd just hang upside down. I have not tried to hold any of my cats upside down. Mostly because they're adult cats. I could try with the little one. He's little. He won't be upset by this. What are you doing? Dude! How did your toy get in the box? Don't play with it. That's gross. I'm holding him like a surfboard. Like, you know how that one orange cat, Nanaki, that's how I'm holding him right now. He is not happy. Hold you like this. Do you have any thoughts? You're fine. I think it was a rare case. We could do that from birth to death, and he wouldn't care. This guy cares if you hold him the right way. Oh god. I'm sorry, chat. He knocked you over. Nanaki and Jojo. Yes! You know who I'm talking about. And Puna, who is rarely on camera, but the... And also now, I guess, Tetra. Tetra. Renus Delphus. Yes! That guy. That guy. Him. I'm not sure what the child is doing. Or just Delph. Delph. The Oracle of Delphus. Renus Delph. I think it's Delphus, actually. I want to go out. Oh. Wait, I can't visit anybody. No! Wait a minute. I am in a He-Man server, I'm just not very active. I'm just not very active. I've been there for a while. I kind of chill. I just kind of vibe there. I'm just like a little creature. It's also how I know whenever the fuck he's... Aside from the fact that I follow him on Twitch, is how I know whenever he's streaming. And usually, like, if by the time I wrap up stream, he's still live, which is really uncommon now that I think about it. Because, like, 90% of the time, what happens is he'll raid me, and I'm like, damn. But, like, a couple of times I've actually been able to raid him in return. It's mostly just because I tend to stream, like, start my streams later and stuff, and then also go for longer. Ah, shit. Pick up the tool, dumpster child. Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of vibe. I chill. I goof. Although I did post Lopter. We are expanding, so it'll all be for the best, and benefits in the end. I hope you understand. Benefits for y'all. I need to sell you some stuff, Mr. Mook. Actually, fuck it, we ball. Pufferfish? I've not donated one. I can't wait to get my life going. Yeah, I know. Like, hey, don't worry. Occasionally I ramble about politics. Like, it's not often that I do, mostly just because, yeah. But I am very much aware of politics. After all, God forgot to give me a penis. I am trans. Which is not very obvious. I've been on testosterone for 3 years. Well, over 3 years at this point. Like, I've been on it for quite some time. Like, so as a trans person, I am very much aware of politics. Mostly because you kinda can't just avoid politics if you're trans. Because, spoiler alert, ooh, the government want you dead. Booga booga. The government thinks I'm evil and grooming kids and shit. Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, dee-hee-hee-hee-hee. I'ma play Animal Crossing. I'm just a silly little guy. I'm just here for fun. A laughs, a giggles. I'm not a big fan of kids. I meant in general, but I just realized how that sounds. Oh no. Can't avoid politics even if I'm a plain bagel. That is true. That is true. Politics is just unavoidable right now. It's like, hey. And like, the state of politics is just not fun. That being said, politics is rarely ever fun. It's just, the state of politics is right now is like, hey, you wanna watch the president violate the frickin' Constitution? No, not really. You wanna do it again? Again? Like, that's the state of politics right now. It's just, how can we violate? It's just, that's just it, and I'm not a big fan of it. But, like, it's kind of unavoidable, you know? Donations, moving, nothing. Post office, what can I do for ya? Pay mortgage. Like, it's kinda unfortunate because, you know, a lot of people don't like politics, but the unfortunate about... Oh, I'm so glad that if I can't be drafted. Thank you, God. Confirm. Take my fucking money. Ah, cool. Like, God. We live in a time, and like, the thing is, I can't avoid it, even if I wasn't trans. Let's put the hypothetical here for a second. Because the thing is, I have politics, but I have to at least a surface level understanding to make sure I don't get murked. That is true. Like, I hate politics, but here's the thing. And I'm gonna tie this into science real quick because I am a scientist. Well, I'm currently studying to be a scientist. But, you know, I am a biology major. Well, more specifically, microbiology. I am a science major, and unfortunately, the thing about science is that science is inherently tied to politics, whether you like it or not. Like, people are like, why does science have to be political? Why does science have to be political? Because at the end of the day, science has fundamentally always been political. Think, for example, back in the Middle Ages. Let's think real quick. Like, Galileo and Isaac Newton being persecuted by the church for, you know, political reasons, essentially. Science has always been political. At its core, science has been political. Science will stay political because science is primarily funded by the government. A lot of government funding is how science is funded. And while you do have some science funded by private research or companies, most of science, at least things like cancer research, research into new vaccines, is funded by the government. And the unfortunate part is right now, what we are seeing is the government cutting funding for scientific-related things. For example, cutting funding for cancer research, which is inherently awful. You have the government saying things like, hey, like things that are inherently against vaccination. And regardless of how you feel about the COVID vaccine or the flu vaccine, vaccines save lives. Vaccines are so important because before the invention of vaccination and antibiotics, we had such a shorter lifespan compared to what we do now, and so many more people died of preventable illnesses. Regardless of how you feel about COVID, regardless of whether or not you believe a conspiracy theory about COVID, regardless of whether or not you think COVID was made by the government or whatever, regardless of what your beliefs are on COVID, how you feel about it, all of that. The efforts to get the COVID vaccine out in a quick and timely fashion were incredible, and it would not have happened if it weren't for government funding. Because fundamentally, if there was no government funding, science would stop dead in its track. We would lose years of research. And unfortunately, due to things such as budget cuts, which are happening right now to science, we are seeing a loss of decades of research in a way that is palpable, in a way that you can see and you'll eventually feel. It is incredibly devastating, especially as someone who is a science major, who is a biology major. Like I'm saying, I'm going into a branch of biology, and right now, you're seeing an attack on a lot of fields of biology. You're seeing an attack on a lot of research and things like vaccination. And it's incredibly devastating to watch in real time, to see things that I believe in and things that would benefit humanity be essentially killed by the government in the name of political beliefs and not in benefiting of the benefit of people. It's scary to see things going downhill. And I try not to talk about it. Because, nobody wants to talk about sad shit. Nobody wants to be sad. But at the end of the day, as someone who wants to, go into science, who wants to make a change in the world, and who wants to maybe even work in research, like, it is terrifying. See, something I love and something I'm passionate about, and I've been passionate about since I was a kid, just be attacked by the government. It's sad. It's terrifying. Like, words can't describe sitting there wondering just, oh god, are they going to cut funding for the CDC? Are they going to cut funding for the FDA, the USDA, the National Health Institute? Wait, National Institute of Health, my bad. Like, it is terrifying in a way I don't think a lot of people understand, especially if you're not. Oh, I love this godforsaken place. You've said it. And, like, the thing is, as much as I criticize the government, as much as I'm saying, hey, this is terrifying, this is scary, and I don't support what the government's doing, especially now in regards to science, I love this country, and not in the way of, like, the government scares the shit out of me. The government, I am mad at the government for actually legitimate reasons. To quote Milo Rossi, you don't need to make an evil shadow government to be mad at. You can just be mad at the actual government. I'm on the same train as you, man. I love science, and it's horrifying what could happen. Exactly. It's terrifying. It's terrifying. Because, like, especially because these, like, the funding cuts we're seeing to fields of science are gonna directly impact us. That was a half put together sentence, my bad. No, I got what you meant. I got what you're saying. But yeah, it's like, as much as I have qualms with the government. As much as I am... I don't want to say anti-government, because that has a lot of heavy sentiment to it. But as much as I think we should question our government and stand up when we see things that are wrong with it, and, you know, I very much am a person who's currently against a lot of the things the government is trying to do. For example, cutting people's healthcare, cutting research and funding for science. The anti-vaccine sentiment we're seeing in regards to things like the flu vaccine and the COVID vaccine, and regardless of how you feel about those, they are a form of preventative medicine that do help. Maybe not in the same way other vaccines, just as the MMR vaccine help, but they do help. Like, and seeing kind of like... However, I don't hate the people of this country, because a lot of the people... a lot of the people who, you know, have supported what the current government's doing either don't know how it's going to impact them, are unaware of the full extent that it's going to impact them, or just don't know better. And that's not to say those people are stupid, it's just to say that they've been lied to and manipulated by people who want to keep them ignorant. And part of that's because, well, as much as I love science, and as much as I'm a guy who is going into education, I can say this, but the current education system in the United States is flawed in a lot of ways. And, you know, a lot of people are like that. Yeah, the current education system's flawed, what about it? But it not only is it flawed, but also there's a whole monetary gatekeeping of knowledge. Very much so flawed, yes. Oh god, what the fuck? Put them back! Put them back, please. Please. Please, place it back. How did you take my fucking candle? Put it back. Thank you. God, I didn't mean to do that. Here's where I'm going to talk about something that I feel passionate about and is not inherently related to the government, more so the scientific community. I love learning. I love reading things. I love reading scientific papers and learning how things work. That's the type of guy I am. I love that shit. That shit is my jam. And science, academia as an institution, kind of gatekeeps a lot of things from the public. And I don't mean that in a conspiracy theory way, I mean that in a, think for example, papers, published scientific papers. Well, you can find there are many scientific papers that are free to access, or, you know, open access. There are twice as many, if not more, that are either only accessible if you're in the correct institution, or are only accessible if you have the money to pay for it. Which means, for example, let's say there's a study about vaccines. Okay, here, let's say there's a study about vaccines, and the researchers find that, let's say, 0.1% of people who receive a certain vaccine experience a specific side effect. Okay? I'm keeping this vague so I don't accidentally bring up a real-world topic that I may not know enough about. So if you're wondering why this is vague, it is intentionally vague to just be a broad example. I keep accidentally fucking picking up this apple. So let's say paper finds that 0.1% of people have a reaction to a vaccine or a medicine. When the fuck did you move in? We will address the horse in the room later. Right. So let's say paper finds that 0.1% of people have a reaction to a specific vaccine, or this vaccine that's in testing, or whatever have you. Now, let's say this vaccine is this vaccine reaction, again, 0.1% of people. Let's say the sample size of the study maybe was 20 people. Well, not 20 people. Let's say the sample size was like 100 people. Or 1,000 people. Okay, actually 1,000 people would probably work better. 1,000 people. Okay, now, let's say that this study provides this information, right? Now, the news reports on it. And the news is biased. All news is inherently biased. And it sounds like it's gonna be a fucking Breakground News sponsorship. It's not. It's just fucking the way I'm wording this. All news is biased, whether it be Fox News, CNN, NPR, whatever have you. News is biased because people write news, and people have biases that are both subconscious and or conscious of. And so the news reports about it. Now let's say a citizen is like, the news is reporting this, but I want to see what the actual source says. Which is what you should do anytime the news reports something about science. See if you can find the actual paper and see what the paper says about this thing. Now let's say this person goes to look up the paper. They can't access the paper. Because in order for them to access the paper, they have to pay money they can't have, or say they're in college. Maybe their institution doesn't have access to that paper. And so they just they can only go off the data that the news has published. Which is a problem. And now this ties into conspiracy theories and pseudoscience. When the people do not have access to the data, the raw data, or when they cannot access it, without meaning to, because I don't think science and academia means to do this. I don't think it is on purpose that this is something they do. I think this is just something that is a result of how science and academia, as it currently stands as an institution, function. Because by gatekeeping this information, by, putting it behind a paywall, essentially, you increase the odds that news can manipulate the data to push a narrative, push their agenda. Like, remember how I used that example of how, say, a study finds that 0.1% of people have a reaction to this vaccine that they're trialing? Well, let's say a right-leaning news outlet takes that information and uses it to push an anti-vaccine agenda. That is pseudoscience. That directly leads to pseudoscience. Do you see why, inherently, why I have a problem with gatekeeping information in, a scientific setting? And this also kind of applies to how I believe for things that aren't scientific. Like, for example, if you have information about how to file your taxes, for example, I don't think you should gatekeep that information behind, a paywall. I think it should be free for people to have the information they need for something like that. But inherently, by gatekeeping information from people, but especially scientific information, you increase the odds that these people who cannot find the information that they actually need are going to turn to other sources that are not as scientific, that don't rely on data. Because if they cannot access the data, they're going to turn to somebody who tells them, I have the data, I have the knowledge, whether or not that person actually has the knowledge. And it's terrifying. Because, I'd like to think that most people with, who are educated, because, again, this also comes back to a problem of how the education system is structured and how it is inherently flawed. Because, again, a lot of the institutions who gatekeep this information are educational institutions who have a direct monetary incentive to do so. Again, not all educational institutions do this, and not all publishers of scientific research make you pay something. That's very lined up with how my mother and grandfather acted about COVID, so yeah, real life examples furthering your point, exactly. Like, again, as much as I'm harping here about, you know, politics and also by extension things like science, I don't think people who believe in pseudoscience are inherently stupid. Because it's not a lack of smarts problem. It's a lack of information problem. These people don't have the access to the information, and eventually you get to a point where even if these people do have the information, they are so intrinsically tied to their belief system. And no, they're just taken from the wrong source. Exactly. Like, exactly. Like, people who believe in pseudoscience aren't stupid, they're just misguided. That's my opinion. Now, I think people who, you know, purposely mislead people about science for their own monetary gain, I think those people are inherently evil. Like, for example, think, anti-vax... I'm gonna give, like, an example. Think of, like, someone who is, like, an anti-vax influencer who's trying to sell you supplements, for example. Those people are trying to purposely mislead you for their monetary benefit. Because if you believe that these supplements will protect you from, I don't know, let's say something like the flu, then they need to market to you to make money. And I think those type of people who are using pseudoscience for their own monetary benefit are inherently evil and bad. Those are the types of people I take problem with when it comes to pseudoscience, not the people who have fallen victim for what is essentially misinformation, but the people who peddle this misinformation for their own monetary benefit, for their own political agenda, whatever may have you. Because at the end of the day, we're all susceptible to propaganda. And pseudoscience is just a thing that is essentially just propaganda that's based on the fact that sometimes there is a lack of resources to learn about something. Anyway, that was depressing. Wow, that was depressing. That was depressing. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off my soapbox. And because I could go on and on and on, and that's a different topic for another day. I was gonna say like a YouTube video. I could go more in depth with like actual research and stuff, and make like a full length, what's it called, video essay about my feelings related to science and the gatekeeping of information in academia. It is a good learning experience. Well, maybe, but as someone who is still learning about the world and trying to avoid certain situations, it's a good learning experience for me. True. True. That is true. To be fair, I'm also still learning about the world. I'm like, again, I'm 20. I am not God McGodson about science. Like, I have my opinions and my beliefs, but I am not, like, if you ask me how does chemistry work, I can't tell you. Mostly because I'm not very well versed in chemistry, but also because I'm still learning. I'm still in college. Like, I'm still learning and stuff. Like, I think that's also important, is that people can get things wrong without malice. I know you're not wizard level of wisdom, but you still know more than me. That is true. I guess. I don't know how old you are. And also, like, different lived experiences, different things. I mean, to be fair, I know a lot, but that's also because I have, like, a drive and instinct to learn, and I don't think it's quite normal to make, like, a 7... Is it 7 or 9 pages? A long-ass Google Doc about a specific... I can tell you, ooh, yes, please do. I need to pass. I have to take organic chemistry at some point. God save me. Hello, Tom Nook. To be fair, I'm also not entirely right about the things I say sometimes. Like, again, I'm still learning. I can absolutely say shit and be wrong. Maybe not about stuff that is my opinion, because opinions aren't inherently wrong or right. Take that back. Well, okay, opinions are complicated. Some opinions, you know, are black and white, but most opinions are not black and white. Like, for example, it's pretty black and white to say that you should... Dude, I could be a study buddy, because chemistry is a big passion of me, which makes me think about something, by the way. Oh, that is a good point. Study buddy is, like, a fun vibe. Oh, this is just reminding me that I have to finish my all about bacteria notes. What is that? Hmm? How long have I been doing this? A coconut? Mischievous. Okay, I thought about the fact that someone could tell you the truth despite it being wrong because they think it's the truth. That is a good point. Think about in movies where people use truth serum or some shit. Truth serum. God, truth serum. Booga booga. I should probably stand up and, like, take a break, because, God, I need to pee. I've been staying hydrated and I need to go to the bathroom. Okay. I'm gonna put on baby background music while I take an extended break. That is a good point. Alright. I'll be back in like 2 to 3 minutes. Zimbabwe. So dumb. Okay, I have returned. Bleh. Bleh. Fun fact of the day, I have not gone anywhere. Ah, welcome. The Jurassic Park. I'm just kidding. What are you? Oh, interesting signpost. Oh, your fruit. 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 I have stayed laying down on my couch in dark room. Damn, I'm on the television? Or maybe I'm on your phone, I don't know. Man. What do I have in my inventory? Inventory, what do I have? Fruit. You're on my phone. I see, I see. No thought, head empty. Man. God, it's almost 1:30. Jesus Christ. And what did I pass? Did I pass weeds? No, I passed grass. Are there any apple trees up here? Any apple trees? Nope. Okay, I see. Like hell, I'm gonna play type on TV. Wow. Why'd you take morning classes, bro? My classes haven't started yet. They start, given my math, I think the week after I move in, on like the Monday. Oh, hello, Savannah. What you could use as a pop quiz. If you answer correctly, I'll give you a prize. Here comes the questions. If I were to get a scoop of ice cream right now, what size would I want? That? Nope, that's close, but close is a long way from right, y'all. I'm not too hungry yet. Once I start eating, I'm gonna have more if I feel like having it, so I suppose I could have gone either way. Man! I had to take I don't know why I chose to take morning classes, bro. What is my schedule? I forgot. I'm not about to pull that up on stream, though, at risk of somehow accidentally doxing what college I'm going to. I've done that before on accident, by the way. It doesn't matter, though, because I'm transferring away from that college, so... I feel like you would be enemies with Roscoe. I mean, what a bully. I tried to avoid that creep. Pine bonsai. Oh, cool. I probably would too. So how it happened was I was doing research for my All About Bacillus and Thrasis stream, which I did like over a year ago. Oh god, it's been a year. The Bacillus and Thrasis stream, because that was a lot of notes to have to take about a specific bacteria, and I go to open a link on Science Direct. Oh, my classes start at 7:25, so I gotta be up at like 6:30 if I was gonna rush out the door. I forgot high school starts so early, holy shit. Organic Cola Club? Is Roscoe the one red horse? I don't know if you're actually in high school, I've never seen a college class that early. And I've taken many a morning class. Regrettably so. Oh, you must be Roscoe. Okay, Roscoe. Continue, my bad. I am, and I every morning felt. Oh my god. I had to. So, my last 2 years of high school, I went to a special high school called a career center. That doesn't really give up a whole lot of information because I think there's like several in my state, so I'll be fine. But so our classes would start at like 8 in the morning, I think. It's been, again, I graduated in 2023. I don't know why I said 2025. Oh, because 2025 is the current year. I graduated in 2023, so it's been 2 years. But, you know, you might be thinking, oh wow, if it woke up at 8 a.m., what time did you wake up? 6 in the morning. Because here's the thing, the way it worked is that my high school, because I still had to get my diploma from one high school, and the career center I went to didn't give you your diploma, it gave you like a certificate that you attended. Weird. Anyway, but so I had to get my high school diploma from another high school. But what that meant was that in the morning, the high school would provide transportation to the career center. My high school was in the middle, and still is standing, in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. And yeah, and it was like 45 minutes every morning away from my school. So the bus would leave at 7 in the morning. We wouldn't arrive at the school until like 7:45-ish. So that meant that every morning I was waking up at a goddamn unreasonable time. And I still hate it. You said public transportation run by the school. Not public because it was only available for students, but I went to a public school, so I technically, I guess this would apply as public transportation. Fine bonsai. I want to keep the bonsai. Oh, my cat's on the table. Hello. No. Please don't step on my keyboard, son. Please. Hi. Do you want pet? I have a feeling you want pet. I say public and isn't for every student, but yeah, I see. Never mind, he has abandoned me. Thank you, son. What's he doing? Oh, wait, what is your ass doing? Homeboy, what are you doing? Okay, please don't step on my keyboard. Please, God. Cats. Cats indeed. You're a big man. One day I need to get like a tape measurer and measure you. You're fucking ginormous, I swear. He's sitting on my mouse. He's sitting on my mouse, and I don't mean ginormous as in like fat. I mean this boy is big. He could probably take up half of my bed if he wanted to. Like, man is big. You're Gynaminosaurus. Is that you? Is this cool? He's just chilling on my mouse. Okay. Are you gonna sniff my keyboard? Aw, you just want pet. He just wants pet. I can't exactly play my game because I have my movement keys set to the arrow keys. And he's right next to my arrow keys demanding I pet him. Mr. Soup, Mr. Soup, Mr. Snoot, Mr. Soot, Snoop, Super. He's purring. Jarnamus, yes. You are big. You're a big boy. Your brother's also a big boy. Don't tell him I said that. You're so big. So big. Nope. I'm gonna have to access my mouse. Oh, I like that. That's vibes. Sit there and get paid. All you need to do is test some fine cosmetics over 30,000 bells per hour. No experience necessary. Okay. Jarnamus. Yeah, he big. So I can help with chemistry, but my knowledge is still basically surface level high school chemistry level, but I love chemistry, so help us still. I'm not about to subject you to trying. Imagine going like, hello, high schooler, can you help me with college chemistry? That feels like evil. Hello, viewer of mine. Can you help me with college level chemistry? I love trying, though. I don't think I'm gonna inflict that on you. That feels so mean to do to someone. Hello, I pet you. Pet. You get petted. No, put the fucking dresser back. Put it back. Man, you are so Gineminosaurus. Why are you... Bro, you can close your eyes, it's fine. Chemistry, and you're trying to help you. Chemistry stream, except it's I have no clue what the fuck is going on. Please, God, save me. And that's the title of the stream. What are you looking at, man? Okay. Are you gonna leave? Is that what you're doing? You're a Gineminosaurus. Please don't drink out of my water. Please put your thinking away. Is there a shovel in the back? What is this? A timer? No, I don't particularly want a timer, but... This is good. Late night talking, yep. Yep, yep. I'm running around. What is this? Some medicine. I don't have any need for that. Yes, that would be a cedar sapling. Thank you. Do you have a shovel? Can I talk to you at this little... Hey, look, I'm a cashier. I've never worked retail, but I have worked fast food, and let me tell you, fast food is a nightmare. How may I be of service? Balancing query. Okay. Cool then. What's this? That'd be the palace tile? No thank you. I like my fruit rug. But I would like some new wallpaper, even if it's ugly. The palace tile, that's... Are we talking about the wallpaper, or you think I'm talking about the rug? Citrus wall, yeah, fuck yeah, give me the fruit. It does give you good experience on your resume, though. That is true. But never again. Pro tip. Avoid working at Taco Bell specifically. God, I hate Taco Bell. Welcome to I worked at a Taco Bell for my first job, and oh my God, I hated it. My coworkers were fine. I should clarify, my coworkers were fine, management was fine. The problem was the customers. The customers. Good God. Let me tell you the bane of my existence, DoorDash. You ever see a cheesy bean burrito with no cheese? No? Yeah, I experience that on, like, a daily basis. Place in... I meant to place on wall. Give me that back. Perfect. Citrus. You ever see a crunchy taco with no beef, just lettuce and cheese? Apparently DoorDash people. Oh my God, DoorDash was fucking hell, because people would get these most insane modifications on items. When I say the most insane modifications on items, I mean made me want to jump off a ledge several times. That is a goddamn crime. Like every, I'd say like month at least once, we'd have this lady come in, order just the flatbreads. Okay, I can't actually say anything. Like once a month, this nice lady, I should say, she was nice, would come in and order like 40 chalupa shells. Just the shell, by the way. Like, this was a regular occurrence. Oh man. How lovely. To be honest, not the worst thing. I would gladly... Worst of my home creations. In my defense, I once made an abomination of rice. Because I didn't know how to make rice, or what to do with just plain rice. So I once made a weird combination of rice. So yes, I would like to hear your home creations. I still ate the weird-ass rice I made. Yay, I paid my loan. Home creation I enjoy, by the way. Ooh, I'll have to try it if you enjoy it. I know you probably shouldn't trust Twitch viewers' taste, however, I am a freak of nature and will eat pretty much everything. So I will have to try this. I mean, I once tried yogurt on a pickle. I feel like that invalidates my food opinions. But yes, dear viewer, tell me about your creation. I think you should rethink trying this. You might die. Listen, I have a stomach of steel, and also I'm used to diarrhea at this point, so I'm fine. Sub roll. Oh fuck, I love tuna with... I love tuna. Nutella? Oh. Another color? Ooh. Nice. No, no, no. Oh, well, you should leave if you're going to bed. But... I'm just... Nutella? It's the Nutella that's taking me out, because tuna and mayonnaise... Delicious. I love fish. Except shrimp, but shrimp are more like sea insects. I'm not, it's just insane. And you said you enjoy that? Okay, pause. What about the Nutella makes you enjoy that? I need to know. For science. Oh yeah, it's good. I mean, I once ate, like, one of those Cinnabons with nacho cheese inside of it. Mix of salty and sweet, I think. So I can't judge you. I've had it. I see. I mean, to be fair, I thought the pickle on yogurt was like a sick... Well, the yogurt on pickle was like a 6 out of 10, so I think I can... I don't have tuna on me. I mean, it's not the worst thing I've put into my mouth. I think the worst thing was the time I drank mayonnaise on stream. As a joke, I should clarify, this was not... Don't drink mayonnaise for, like, fun. Drink it for the bit. I'm not about to explain the mayonnaise thing. There's clips of it on my channel. I think the only context you need is Stardew Valley. I had to take a second. Was it the mayonnaise drinking that did that? I think it might be the mayonnaise drinking. No, not the fuck. I can't fathom that. It was for the bit. I know I said I wouldn't explain, but I feel obligated to explain. So, this was when 1.6 of Stardew Valley released, and if you don't know anything about 1.6, 1.6 of Stardew Valley allowed you to drink mayonnaise in the game. And so, I made a joke on Twitter that when the game dropped, I would drink mayonnaise on stream for every new follower I got. I followed through with that, and I drank this concoction of mayonnaise. I figured. I drank this concoction of mayonnaise, cranberry juice, and ice. I'm not joking either. God, I'm sure that the photo of the drink is still on my Twitter. Hold on, buddy. What? Wait. Do you not like the visceral gut image of combining? What? I'm the boogeyman. Wait, I have a clip of me drinking it. I have multiple clips of me drinking it. Hold on. I have to go to my Twitch for this. I have to go to the Twitch. The Twatch. I don't like the idea of drinking mayonnaise mixed with... Yeah, that's correct. Cranberry juice. How the fuck do I see my clips? Where are they? Creator dashboard. Yeah, probably. Probably what I want to go do. That's crazy stuff. I never said I was normal. Or that it was a good idea. I just said it was an idea. And I committed to the bit. Where is it? Blind? Why are there just 3 clips of me with the caption blind? They're from my girlfriend. John. Who the fuck? Oh, that's from me. Test yapping? His college has what in the basement? Why do I have a bunch of clips with, like, clickbait title names? HIV and glowing cats? Why is that a clip? Eustace causes a mental... Oh, this was about the, Miles Edgeworth English localization. I'm trying to find... Aha! The sound of pain. Found it. Perfect. Unmute tab. Bottoms up. Oh, that actually is awful. Water. I just realized my volume is really low on the clip. Oh, I think there's a clip where I realized I misspelled unmedicated misspelling mayonnaise Welcome to I am not on my meds. Wait, did I spell mayonnaise wrong? I think I spelled mayonnaise wrong. Fuck, well, no turning back. I think this is another clip where I drink mayonnaise. I hope to survive what happens to you after this is over. Probably diarrhea. Gonna be realistic here, my sister. How dare you defile us in such a way? That's what'll happen after. But the idea that I'll just get— Why is my headphones telling me low battery? Shut the fuck up, bitch. I don't care if you have low battery. You're going to cooperate. More mayo misery. This is the clip I meant to hit. Is the mayo good? Dispila, I'm gonna drink this just for you. Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh god, that's worse than I... It was genuinely the most unpleasant experience I have ever had in my lifetime drinking mayonnaise. Let me rephrase that. It was the worst experience I've ever had in my lifetime, comma, drinking mayonnaise. The implication. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that I accidentally implied that I have a lifetime experience of drinking mayonnaise, or the fact that I fucked up my sentiments, my spentments, my spent. Sir, I've done 8 hours of work today. May I go home? How dare you think you can stop? Grimy little grease. Okay, I have to put my headphones in the case so they charge. Charge, motherfuckers, I know your case is charged. If you don't charge, I'm throwing you in the lake. I say as if I have a lake nearby me. I mean, I have a river nearby me. I mean, it's like... It's not a big river, but it's a river. Yep. Now then, there is the matter of cost. Great job for materials, labors, taxes. What the f... Nook. Fucking price gouging me, are ya? No more about specs. Continue making payments on my account like you have been. It's fun being part Italian because I get to act the mafia type shit, and we all think it's great. Respect though. Unfortunately, I'm not part Italian. I'm actually Dutch. And you might be thinking, how do you know that you're Dutch? Because I have not taken a DNA test, but I have a Dutch coat of arms in my goddamn kitchen, and I can see it from where I'm sitting right now. And there's a paper explaining why my family has a Dutch coat of arms. I don't know why I do this accent. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I think it's interesting. I don't know. I don't know, man. Okay, I gotta draw what I keep thinking of your situation. Oh, by the way, if you want to share that, there's a tag on Twitter for it, but there's also a Discord. Although, actually, the Discord's 18 plus, mostly because I don't want to have any potential legal issues of... And by legal issues, I mean I don't want anybody to get in any sort of trouble, because I'm not about to deal with that. Nada. Like, I don't mind if you're under 18 and watch my streams, it's just the Discord's 18 plus for the sake of nobody getting hurt. Because I don't know. Because I'd like to think the adults in my community are good people. However, I can't be sure of that because, again, you can never truly know if someone's a good or bad person. It's based on a few small interactions. So for safety reasons, the Discord's 18 plus. Mostly just because I'd rather not fuck around and find out. I'd rather not fuck or find. Wait, no. Not fuck around or find out. Hello? Are you an axolotl? Hello? Shrunk. Ah, so you finally realized. Wait, you got some issues to work out. Well, I'll admittedly have problems if I step them towards mental health. You may find my methods a little unorthodox at times, but it's progress slowly. First, like difficulty of having, you have expressing yourself. Expression is my forte. I'm also a stand-up comedian. On the side of that is, humor can be so human and often overlooked in the medical community. By the medical community. I'm looking for the guy who shot my pa. Oh! Very interesting. Your face is expressionless, perhaps even slack-jawed. Is it because you haven't heard of me? Or is it a more serious problem? It's more of a serious problem, I fear. Who are you? Perhaps a better question is, who are you? You is the real you. Is Dr. Strunk, the traveling therapist and part-time comedian. It's my job to help you answer these questions of you. So what do you say? Are you interested in unearthing the real you? Well, delving into the subconscious and learning art of true expression. I warn you, processing your feelings can be difficult work, but in the end, I can only leave the happier, healthier, more expressive you. So what do you say? Care to learn more about how to express yourself? No thanks! Now I believe that humor has places, but stop joking around. You're clearly using it as a defense mechanism here about learning. Please, God, let me go. I said no. Now believe that humor. Stop. Let me out of here. Let me go. Ah! Fine. Let people benefit from self-expression and though he's saying I'm Dr. Shrunk, don't worry about being candid of obsessions as subject to occupation confidentiality. Get it? Okie dokie. They'll serve you well in your Johnny Dog expression. As sentient beings, we each possess a wealth of emotions and memories. Yeah, I'm aware. I've gone through plenty of therapy already. Let me go! Point of expressing your feelings. When you grasp the nuances of this feeling, you must tap me confidently. If some trauma... Whoa, you're out of pocket, buddy. Pressing the S button has the same effect as tapping on me. Address that issue in another session. Regardless, don't be shy. Go on, tap me? What? Yes, state precisely. You've made a major breakthrough and now learned how to express shyness. From the keyboard window. Of course, the range of human emotion is deep and well-rounded. You must learn as many expressions as you can. Good God, I don't. Why does he give me con artist vibes? Hello? Hey, at least I can escape talking to him. Unlike Lyle. I fucking hate this stupid ass fucking ferret. Stop. Stop it, please. Oh, no! I feel I'm allergic to paper. Man, how many of you are there? Cause I'm tired. I kinda just wanna end stream and go to bed. But I feel bad not raiding into people if I have more than like 2 people watching me. How many of you are there? Oh, there's 4 of you. Okay, I could raid somebody. I just to go to sleep. I need to go to sleep. His ass is tired. He needs to go to bed. I'm not a part of the mafia. I promise. Okay, so fun fact, I know how to say I love you in Dutch, which is ik houd van u. Don't ask me how I know how to say that. Why did I say that like fucking Trump? No! Don't ask me how I know how to say that. I fear I can't tell you. No, that's way too sudden to be Trump. Don't ask me how I... Don't ask me. I don't know. God tells me nothing. Except fuck damn kids. I'm sorry. Hey, 130 bells. Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Oh wait, shit, that's a slingshot. Give me your slot. Your slot? What the fuck? Give me it. A minute. I will bite you. That's a promise. I didn't mind. When your target is directly overhead, strike hit the A button to tap yourself. Tap, maybe I can be found floating in the sky. I'm not gonna do. Yes. Thank you, Tom Nook. I don't know how you get a fucking slingshot in what you call it, the fucking the Kryson, the Kryson. Where the fuck did 26 of you come from? Huh. My phone's about to die, which means I probably should really end stream. Because my phone is how I see chat. And I fear if I don't see chat, I'll miss out on your conversation. Terrible tragedy. A tragedy. A tragedy. Oh! He's right, there is room. What if I press... no. A and then move. Yes! Cool, I can move shit with A. Just like old time's sake. Wow, look how big my house has gotten. Why the fuck is the floor not symmetrical? I don't know if I'm going crazy, but is it me or is the floor not symmetrical? Nintendo. Explain yourselves. I can't fucking do this no more. Nintendo, you gotta explain why the fuck the floor is like that. Yeah, shove it that way. Shove it this way. This way, yes. Shove your plant that way. Maybe even rotate it. And shove it like that. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. But first, we gotta save the game. I know I have 15% battery remaining. Shut up! Oh god, it's 2 a.m. Oh god. Oh god, it's 2 a.m. Where's send image? You could send it, just ping me in He-Man's Discord, or... mostly because I don't know if you're an adult. Like, because again, my Discord's 18+, mostly just for the safety of minors and adults in my community. Cat. I'm in fact not an adult, so I understand. Okay, thank you. I do have a Twitter as well, and there is an art tag on Twitter, which is, let me grab it real quick. Let me grab it real quick. Ah, yeah, here it is. Let me grab that for you. Control C. Control V. If you have a Twitter, just put it in the tag, and I'll see it. You can also at me, Silly Boy. Same at here as a... Pretty much anywhere I am has the exact same at. So like Twitter's the exact same at as it is here. Discord's the exact same. No. YouTube, I need to be more active on YouTube. But I don't have one. Places I be, I have my ad. But yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna end stream because I am tired. And sleepy. And it's like 2 in the morning. I should go EPDP. So this is your obligatory nightly reminder. Take your meds if you have any. Drink water. Water is good for you. Your cells will appreciate it. And hug your pets. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.